I did get to see the new Shaman King opening, and I wanted to bring this up to Enron. It's like, yeah, it sounds really good. It's that old Hashibara.
I saw the last trailer they posted for it, and the opening was playing underneath the trailer, and it sounds like 1990s Megumi Yashibara. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
It's still no Northern Lights.
Oh my god.
Or Oversoul.
It's still pretty good.
Down Over the Lights is kind of the best. I mean, Oversoul's alright, but yeah, still Northern Lights.
I don't understand the people because I know some people who think Oversoul is better than Northern Lights, and I don't understand those people.
Neither do I. I'm like, are you serious? Northern Lights is get you hype every time. It's time to fight. You gotta get ready.
The fuck you know about culture?
Yeah, I saw
Right.
it. I saw
Exactly.
everyone tweeting about it. Bullshit.
Real quick, if you had to choose one, what is the greatest anime theme song of all time?
We could be here all night.
It's not necessarily a theme song, but mine's "Do You Remember Love?"
Man, that's a good one.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Eternal Wind is pretty good too from F91.
Eternal Wind is my number 2 choice for best anime song ever. So, yeah.
Damn. Well, theme songs for TV shows specifically.
I really like the opening to
Oh,
Nadesco.
both of them.
Yes.
Love
That
that.
is my
Love that
favorite
song.
anime theme song of all time. I will put that up against anything. That song is so energetic, and the arrangement of that song is incredible. Like that fucking bridge. Gets me every fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Then with the flamenco guitar kicks in, don't do it, I'm done. That's my shit.
That's pretty much.
Every
But
time,
I was gonna say the Votom's opening was pretty good too.
Votom's in my top 5. Bebop is in my top 5. Matter of fact, the late 90s had some fucking bangers. For real. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Trigun, fucking Bebop, Outlaw Star, man, son, come on.
Okay,
Outlaw Star, baby.
I'm gonna say it. Century Color.
I
Hey, you know what's in my top 5? What's in my top 5 that nobody ever mentions as like the best anime opening of all time is Bakuretsu Hunters.
Bakuretsu Hunters is not bad.
It's
Not bad at all.
opening. Good opening.
Yeah, it's good opening.
One
Yeah.
of my favorites is Lonely Soldier Boy from
Woo! Mosquito, yeah.
That's another fucking banger right there, dude.
Yeah.
Man. That's a hard one, boy.
I was gonna say I want to give a quick shout out to Shining Hairs. It's not a TV opening, but it's still an OVA.
Yes,
that Shining Hairs OVA is like really symbolic.
Dude, for real, like the opening of the TV show Votom's paired up with that is like a 1-2 punch. I listen to those back to back all the fucking time.
Oh, you know what? Has a good opening from the 80s is Southern Cross.
Yes, it actually does. Not a great show, but a great opening.
Yeah.
Kiseki no Umi from Record Loras War.
Yes.
TV.
Thank you, sir. That is fucking great.
It's like, yeah, that's what's the name?
Maya
Sakamoto.
Very early
Maya
Sakamoto.
Yoko.
Yes. Oh, the Escaflowne opening is
I was
good
about to say
too.
Escaflowne is probably a top 5
is
for
a
me.
classic right there.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Dude, this is a good topic though.
Yeah, it is, man.
So many.
This is why I need to get my archive back on my main PC,
That breaks left.
so I can start listening to this shit again. Because I have all these songs.
I still have all these old 90s MP3s on my computer because like I keep backing them up and porting them over every time I
MP2.
No, I have some MP2s as well.
Woo! Doc says Metal Armor Dragonar. Thank you, sir. That's a.
Dragon openings are good.
I never skip that shit when watching that shit, man. Fuck.
I don't skip any openings, man. That's heresy.
I'll skip some if I'm like banging through a show and I gotta review it.
Yeah, if I'm
Like,
banging
man,
through one, I'll watch the.
I hate to do it, but I sometimes have to.
Oh, I got another one. This is a weird one, but the Galleon opening that sounds like Duran Duran.
It does. Panzer War Galleon. Yeah.
That's a fucking good one. I love that shit. That was a product of its time. L Games opening.
There actually is a Duran Duran anime opening. Speed Grapher.
Yes.
Yes.
They try to hide girls on film from you, but it was girls on fucking film until it came to the States and had to rip it out.
Oh, this one is a slightly more recent, but the Go-Go 13 TV opening from like the 2000s.
Yes. Yo, take a wave. I think that's what the song was called.
Yeah.
That's what shit.
Yeah, you use it for flip the script once, I believe.
Yeah. I fucking bang that song every once in a while, man. It's fucking great.
You can pretty much pick any of the City Hunter openings, and that also probably qualifies as top 5.
You know what's great? There was one particular OVA for Mason and Goku, right? Where they used the for this opening, they used Alone Again from Gilbert O'Sullivan. I'll never fucking forget that shit.
There's like 3 Gilbert O'Sullivan songs in Maison Koku. There's like yeah, it's like it's there's an opening, there's an ending, and I think there's an insert.
Wow. Did he use Claire?
I can't remember. I have to go look. I actually have the Maison Koku vinyls. And they're on there, so I'll have to go back in the living room and look at them. But I'm pretty sure it's 3 songs.
The producer must have been in love with fucking Gilbert O'Sullivan, man. It's fucking
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Yo,
I do know.
Robin said they like Seed's first ending. Well, we said opening themes, Robin.
Seed's first ending was that Seesaw song, right?
Yeah, that was Seesaw.
That song is really good. That's the first promotion they used for that show too, not the opening, but that ED song that we used for the first anime promotion. I remember it.
Speaking of this one, I heard this song before I even knew it was a part of an anime. It's The Winner from Stardust Memory.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was the first Gundam theme song I ever saw because that was the first Gundam series I ever watched, and I was in high school on somebody's bootleg tape. That shit was great. Laser OP, I have like 3 different versions saved.
Lonely Way. Yep.
Yo, shout out to Brandon Robinson. He says I love King Gainer OP. What's that, Enron?
Oh no, the name of the band for the Laser opening was Airmail from Nagasaki.
Yes, yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Fucking great ass.
Shout out to the Get a Robo opening.
Yes. Absolutely.
That was a classic one.
Honestly, all those old 80s mecha shows all have banger openings. Like, I can't think of a bad one.
This one isn't old school, but the first opening to Sengoku Basara, Jap, by Abingdon Boys School is a banger.
I've heard that.
Oh yeah, good old TM Revolution project right there.
You can't go wrong with TM. Can't go wrong with TMR.
TM, baby.
TM Revolution.
That's right.
Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho's theme, Smile Bomb.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Smile Bomb.
What about that rap opening to GT?
Oof. You know, there's only a mashup of Smile Bomb with Bruno Mars. What's that song? God, I forget what it's called. Yeah, that mashup is badass.
I don't remember what it's called.
That's the first Bruno Mars joint I ever heard. It's like, yo, this works so goddamn well. I don't know what to say. It's like almost a natural fit.
Shout outs to the Code Geass opening, the first one from Flow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, colors.
I'm sick of that.
Oh, and then
Whoa.
Yes.
Days.
Yeah.
Wait, if we want to talk about Days, might as well just do World's End too.
No, the last Eureka 7 opening was the best one though. The near Gillis opening.
Nigga Girls, amazing.
Watch out now.
Nietzsche Girls. I couldn't remember how they say the name. I usually just call it the Amazing Grace song because it just got that.
Yeah, because it's Amazing Grace. That's pretty much what it is.
I got Dark Horse 1, the opening to Detroit Metal City.
Oh god. Witch Hunter Robin had a good opening.
Wait, did anybody ever watch Darker Than Black?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Season 1's great. The OVAs are great. Season 2 is kind of trash.
That's actually more TM. Yeah.
Team Revolution.
Yes, it is TMR.
Yeah. So there, in the mid-aughts, he basically had this phase where he had like a rock band that was called Abingdon Boys School.
Yes.
If we do an anime boys school, we might as well do G Gray Man Hollow.
Yeah.
Well, they still do it. He still does that in Boys School every now and again, doesn't he?
Well, he does it in concert. They don't make albums anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Might as well do Soul Eater too because that was
that was Resonance.
Soul Eater had like really great openings.
Yeah. It actually had a really good music video as well because it was like the supercut of different TM Revolution music videos, and he was just you could see how they like inserted him, and he's like singing through them. That's pretty cool.
I was gonna say the Zone the Enders Dolores opening.
Yeah, Dolores, that was a great opening. What's that song called again?
It's just called Zone the Enders. Yeah,
Oh.
the title is in the song too.
Great shot.
It's made for it, but
Beautiful. Nice
Oh,
shot.
for the top. I don't know what the top 5 for the 90. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead. I was gonna say the Shin Mazinger openings were really good too. They were like the old school like Super Robot openings, but like a newer version of them.
I'll tell you what, man, the fucking theme song to Hellsing, the TV
original?
show. Holy
Yes.
shit. That made my hair stand on end when I first heard that. That whole score is amazing.
Or the ending, which is by former
Oh,
one
Mr.
hit
Big!
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big! I laughed my ass off when I heard that shit. Like,
So when I
yo.
first watched Hellsing, it was probably 2002 or something when I saw Hellsing. When I first watched Hellsing, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, I got to the ending and I was like, oh hey, this is like an American band. And then I saw, I was like, I wonder who this is, what this band is. And I was watching through the credits, and when Mr. Big rolled by, I was like, there's no fucking way, this is the Mr. Big. So then I went and looked it up, and sure enough, it was the motherfucking Mr. Big.
Yeah, they had a second life in Japan, apparently. They had a second life
Yeah, they did. I looked it up, and I was like, wow, these guys had like a big string of hits in Japan.
Yeah.
That since you mentioned that, the guy, the ED for Count of Monte Cristo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! That's so
Another
hot,
one.
man.
Another one I forgot to mention, and this probably doesn't mean much to anybody else except for me, but this band is somewhat of an indie rock royalty. The band that does the opening for the first Gunslinger Girls show.
Oh, yeah.
That Light Before You Land song.
Yep.
That band is a band called the Delgados, and they were like a huge indie rock band in like the early 2000s, but they have sadly broken up since.
Oh, damn. And it is many bands that have chemistry, but that chemistry only holds for so long, man.
Let's see.
Briggs left.
Both the opening to Zab Lost Memories were pretty good.
Oh yeah, because it was the Boom Boom Satellites.
Boom Boom Satellites. Yeah, I like their song.
Boom
Too bad
Satellites,
they're
man.
gone now.
Rest in peace to the guy from Boom Boom Satellites.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he died. He had
brain cancer.
He died a couple years ago.
Speaking of Zebek, because Zebek also produced Nadesco, another show that came on right after Nadesco that had a dope ass theme song was Daigar. Was it catchy as fuck, that song. It's like, since I bought the first DVD, it's like, yo, this song is amazing. What the fuck?
They also did Bakuretsu Hunters as well.
Did they? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I do know. What's this one? This is another.
Yes.
What's it called? East of Eden or
Eden of the East.
Eden of the East?
Yeah,
Oasis.
Yeah, it had an Oasis song. Yep.
Yeah, Eden of the East had a couple of good tracks in the entirety of that show.
I remember the ending in the final, the theme song in the final episode more. The what was it? The King Has Come.
Yeah, that's a really great song.
Yeah.
I sing that all the time when I first heard it.
So one night on stream when Sobro was like just doing random stuff, we should all like get into anime music quiz.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this. We were talking about this earlier.
Fucking play a couple of rounds.
Yeah, we should.
We would get DCM. DCM.
We would DCM all day. We'd have to do it over on Cosmo or something. But shout out to Brandon real quick. Brandon says, and the Hajime no Ippo first opening. Yo, I've been watching Hajime no Ippo season 1 again. That theme song is so good.
Talking about the shocking lemon song.
Yeah, shocking lemon. Yeah, that shit is.
Yeah,
I watched
that's the only
for mine, baby.
That's the only that's the only Ippo song that I can recognize, because like all the other Ippo songs to me sound the same except for that shocking lemon one.
Man.
And Berserk, the first Berserk OVA from the 90s. Put your glasses on, boys.
Real quick, yo, Highest Metal says Violence of the Flame from MD Geist.
Oh man.
I know me and Enron are the only ones that watch this show, but the opening theme to Princess Principal is a real fucking banger.
Yeah, it's really good.
I want to bring this up.
I
want to bring this up, but Escape from Eureka 7 AO is like one of the best opening themes I've ever heard in anime. Escape is so fucking good.
Yeah, that song actually is good, and the ending is good too.
Yeah, it is.
However, those are the only two things that are good about that show, and I'll leave it at that because
we've gone into that ad nauseam.
way too much in the last year. So.
Okay, so I know Yazzie don't like this, but I like the "Kiss of Death" from "Darling in the Franxx."
I like that song.
No,
terrible,
that sounds good. Like I like
that
that
show.
song too.
It's just the Darling
I
and the
say shit
Franxx
about the music.
that is bad.
Yeah.
Kiss of Death is good. I like
you
that
can,
song.
you can separate. I've said this many times. You can separate good music from bad shows.
And I realized
easy
who
to do.
who produced Kiss of Death was Hydra, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hyde.
Hyde.
Hyde. He did Seasons Call Me from fucking Blood Plus. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, I like Seasons Call. I don't like that show, but I like Seasons Call opening. That's real.
Damn it! Here we go.
Speaking of Hyde, any Lark NCL opening is good too. Like
yeah, this is a fact.
Like DNA Squared. DNA Squared is like the best Lark. The Blurry Eyes. That's like the best Lark NCL song. I think. I fucking love that song.
Yeah. Full Metal Panic had a really good opening too. Like
the Full Metal Panic openings are alright, but they're I mean, well, they're good, but they're kind of like if you remove the opening sequence, like the animation opening sequence, and you just listen to the song, it just sounds like kind of like generic J-pop to me.
I actually like the Fumafu like opening ED songs like more than the TV other shows.
This is true too. So, yeah,
more lighthearted and everything, but more cutesy and everything. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dreams from Gundam X is really good.
Yeah, everybody always mentions. I'm surprised we haven't mentioned it already yet.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up actually, but Dreams and Resolution.
Yeah, those
all those romantic mode songs were good. Like I have the CD singles for those lying around here somewhere.
Shout outs to Inuyasha, had fantastic music.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Inuyasha. Yeah, Inuyasha openings are always good.
Oh,
yeah.
God. Oh,
even
God.
the EDs are good, both of them. Yeah.
I have volumes 1 and 2 of all that comes with all the EDs and OPs for Inuyasha. Like
I feel like the endings for Inuyasha had actually had bigger artists than the openings did, because like Ayumi Hamasaki had an ending. Dua's Infinity had like 2 endings, I think.
Dua's Infinity had so many. Speaking of
Dream had a number of them too.
Damn, I don't forget.
Dream was
trying to forget. Let's see.
Oh my God! Now that I mentioned Dream, I can't. Hikaru no Go had amazing openings too.
Yeah. Season 1 definitely. Season 2 was a good one too, but season 1 was a very, very fantastic opening for that show.
Yeah, because Dream did the first season 1 opening, right?
Yeah, that's why I meant. Yeah. That's why we were talking about Inuyasha, and then I remembered about Hikaru no Go. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah, I remember those openings. Those were all good. I didn't much care for the show, but the openings and the openings were good.
Wow. I love Hikaru no Go, man. That's one of my favorite.
Man, my sister fucking loves. She has every volume of all the manga in Japanese and in English. Like she loves Hikaru no Go. Yeah.
Yo, I got him in English, not Japanese, but
I'm sure she has them in English. I know she has them in Japanese for sure, but I'm not sure. Maybe she doesn't.
I love the Game of Go though. The Game of Go is an amazing.
Speaking of Hikaru no Go, like I love the. I forgot what the name of the song is, but I love the opening to Angelic Lair.
God,
yeah,
I can't
dude.
remember it now.
It's good. You know, opening speaking of Angelic Lair, the opening to Chobits is great too.
Yeah.
Any of those openings that were done by Nino and Roundtable are all good. Like Groove and Magic from Diebuster is awesome. Welcome to the NHK is awesome. That opening that's good too.
That was good.
I'm kind of going through my my private.
The Dot Hack opening they did was good as well.
Oh yeah, I own all the soundtracks for Dot Hack to this day. So.
So Rob, somehow you didn't mention the JoJo opening, especially the first one.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking the first one beats all of them. Although if I was to rate them in order, I won't rate them all in order. But the first, the Soto is the best one. The second best one is probably the opening of Series 5. The first one, Fighting Gold is the second best one. The third best
Gold
one
is fantastic.
Fighting Gold is the second best one by far, but the third best one is to me, and this is not one that everybody loves, but the second one, Chase, the second one for Series 4. That shit is my. I love that. The sequence.
I thought
Stand Proud is the one I like the most.
Super good.
Stand Proud is
great.
one of my
Stand Proud is
favorites
dope.
too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stand Proud is good, but I like what's it called? End of the World.
I'm-
That's my one of my favorite
I'm
ones.
biased
It had
on
all
Stand-
three guys on there.
I'm biased on Stand Proud because I got to see it on a huge giant screen when it was still kind of new.
Yeah,
so
man.
with a set of anime fans, so it makes for me it's like kind of biased.
What's the second one? Is bloody. It's
Bloody
bloody.
Stream.
Bloody Stream.
Bloody Stream.
That's my
actually
favorite one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bloody
actually,
Stream is
He
fantastic.
did Fighting Gold.
Yeah,
He
same
did that
guy,
art Cola.
same guy,
Coda.
Coda. Yeah, they brought him back
Coda,
to do that, man. Dude, I hope they announce Series 6, man. I'm so sick of waiting.
We find out whatever their big thing is on Tuesday, right?
Oh shit! Is it a Jump Festa popping off or something like that, or
It's a JoJo event. I think it's a music concert, right? That's happening.
Woo!
It's something like that. I just saw something on the internet that said a JoJo announcement on Tuesday.
I
It's
do
what
know.
we're doing, man.
What's it called? The second opening to Kill la Kill, Ambiguous, is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it's a good song. I love that shit. When we did the commentary for that, me and I forget her name.
Natalie.
Melissa. Me and Melissa. Yeah, Melissa.
Oh, this is
yeah.
this is kind of funny, but the Big O opening is pretty fun.
Dude, it's
Yes.
dope, man. And the fact that it was a huge tribute to Queen. Yeah, that shit was great, man. It's an odd song. Like for the time it came out, it's like this is not a commonplace thing. The people who make this show love the shit out of Queen. Yo, this is great. I appreciate every inch of this eccentric ass song, but yeah, it's super good, man.
Was that also the Japanese opening or just the English opening?
It's both
Both.
the Japanese
Okay,
and the
both.
American one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the American one. If you watch it on Toonami, you never saw that ever.
Yeah, they clipped it out.
That's where I saw it was on Toonami.
Oh wait! I'm a
No, but in the show's defense, it does play in the middle of an episode a few times.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
It's just the opening sequence. When I taped it off of Toonami, I never saw the actual theme song. And I never saw it until I owned the DVDs. When I bought the DVD box set is when I first saw it. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, this is the actual original theme song. This is
Yeah,
cool.
I honestly just thought it was like the badass kick-ass song that Big O would do when he was doing the big thing. And it turns out it's the opening, so it's like, well, it works for both then.
It's fucking score. That score
I
is
almost
one of the best scores I've ever heard.
I almost
So
forgot
good.
this one. I forgot this one is from Seed Destiny, High and Mighty Colors Pride.
Oh yeah, I love High and Mighty
Yeah,
Colors.
yeah,
I like that third opening just as much though, but I'm in probably the minority for that. But
the third one-
this Boku Tachi no God, what it's called. I think that's
Oh
what
yeah,
it's called.
Boku, I almost sang the bar there. About I stopped myself. I know what you're talking about.
I think that's the name of it, but I can't remember. But there's another. There's a
Safe.
another show, Cyborg 009, the Cyborg
Oh,
server.
yeah.
That's
Genesis
and
Next.
that's ED.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, they
Same.
use that at Toonami. That one matched the actual ED, but the opening is pretty good too.
I never heard the opening, and I got it's. Oh.
Oh god, I'm going through like my YouTube list of like openings.
Yeah,
and
I'm
EDs.
going through my MP3 folder right now as we're talking, just like looking at trying to.
Damn it!
I need to reinstall my damn archives.
You know what?
Shout out to Doc. He says Chase is a low key banger, but Brandon kills me. He says, guys, what about Anime Janai? LOL.
Anime Janai the fuck on out of here.
I mean,
I like that song, man.
Ed will relate with me on this one, but like Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Pendulum Beat, it rots out pretty hard.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
Like all those songs are really fucking good.
Okay, so for the modern stuff, like the stuff from this last decade, like Bakemonogatari, that series has a lot of really good opening and endings.
yeah.
The show is ass. But the opening and endings for that show are like super top notch.
Disagree about the show, but yeah, they do have some really good openings and endings.
Masaki Endo did a really good opening for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Oh, Believe in Nexus. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think that's like the first one. That's really good.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the English opening for that, I will rep it. I don't care how long. That thing is the shit. Hyperdrive shit.
I've always seen that.
It's okay. It's okay. I like it.
That one had to grow on me. I was like very like not into it, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I like it.
If anybody, for any classic Digimon fan here, if you ever watch Butterfly, that song's really, really good.
Yeah, Butterfly's awesome, and Butterfly is also literally in every single Japanese rhythm game.
Yep.
Like quite literally.
I played that song so many times in DDR. Yes.
I was gonna say no one's mentioned it, but the Gurren Lagann openings.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Soraya Days. Yeah.
Soraya Days.
Soraya Days, and yeah, they had two. They had one.
Just
Yeah,
what, Hero Days, you mean?
Was it?
So Soraya Days.
Oh,
Yep.
Sora Hero.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Sorry, whatever.
Real quick.
You understood me.
Yeah, so bro, what's up?
Yo, Varnus, you were saying something earlier. You had a song?
Oh no, I was agreeing with that about Zeri about the 5D's English opening. Just how I rep that song in my car all the time.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Here's something I just found in my MP3 folder I completely forgot about. Is the Cause I Know Yojimbo had a great opening and ending.
Woo! Did it ever, man? Yo, I fucking love that show. That show don't get enough love, man. For real.
I know, I agree.
I know some people.
on DVD.
I know some people have heard this, but Colorbots from Shirobako, the first opening, is really bouncy, and I love that show. That actually made me really love anime all over again, just watching that show.
Yeah, I know that. I know that song. Yeah.
Shout outs to Reckless Fire from Scried.
Yes. Oh, I love all the Scried. Yes.
Wait, that was Reckless Fire. Drastic My Soul.
Drastic My
Soul.
Oh,
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
I like Reckless Fire better.
Yeah, but
Both are really good.
And that artist that sings that song, he does a bunch of other stuff too, like the Code Geass.
Does he?
Yeah, he did some insert songs for Code Geass and stuff, and some other works.
Cool.
Speaking of art, speaking of insert
He
songs,
did an opening for that Chivalry of the Ruined Knight or whatever. Not good, but a fantastic song.
Oh, Buso Renkin's Blood Oath song.
Yes,
really
Buso
good.
Renkin.
I agree.
That opening is
that's,
so fucking hype.
Isn't that what's his face? Kageyama?
I
believe
forget
so, yeah.
actually.
Yes, it's Kageyama. Yeah. He
Yeah, I
also
thought
did
so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my
Also known
favorites.
as the singing voice of Basara Neki.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
That's right.
still one of the best openings ever. Granted, I can't really support the artist that made that show, but hey, sometimes the show's born to a shitty parent.
let's see.
Let's say like Kenshin, which is the same guy, I think, right?
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Heart of Sword, TM Revolution.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I almost forgot one.
That's another TM Revolution.
I actually like Fourth Avenue Cafe the best of all the Kenshin songs.
A dishonorable mention. I do not like any of Gundam Age's. I do not like any of Gundam Age's openings.
Wow.
I did like the ending to the second generation.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh,
that
what
was a Spire. I think
butt
that was a
shots,
Spire.
butt shots in the face.
Season 1's opening I thought was solid. I didn't have a problem with season 1 at all. It was nice and laid back. It was very laid back actually for a Gundam theme song. So it was very unexpected for a Gundam theme song, and I thought it was. It caught me off
I
guard.
thought you haven't. Sorry, Dolly, you haven't mentioned this one. Cloud Age Open Symphony from Last Exile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It pops up a few times. I have it in front of me. It's just I haven't mentioned it just because I was.
Yeah, you know that's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Witch Hunter Robin opening is really good.
This one got me into one of my favorite series. It's D Techno Life from Overworld from second opening of Bleach.
Bleach has some really good openings.
Oh,
yeah, Bleach. That was one thing Bleach had. Was good.
Oh, the High Mighty Color. What's it called? The opening for Bleach. That was fantastic too.
I think that was the third opening. Yeah.
That's a weird one, but I do love it.
Beat Crusaders opening was the best though.
Beat Crusaders, yeah, they had a good one. Yeah.
What was the second ending that Bleach had? What was it called? God,
First one was Life with the Boat. Second one was.
Yeah, the first one was Rie Fu, right?
Yeah.
Second one was Thank You.
The third opening was Ichiro no Hana. That's what.
Oh yeah. So thank you. Yeah. So that introduced me to
my
Homemade Kazoku. That's like my
Homemade
favorite
Kazoku.
Japanese rapper. Rap group. Yeah.
Another one I like is the second
Oh.
opening to Divers Re-Rise. I love that. I love that song.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
Hatena
really
by
good.
Penguin
Wait.
Research.
Oh crap! Now it just came to me.
Okay, I just pulled it up. It's like "Thank You." Literally, the song is named "Thank You."
Yeah, it's
Yes,
called Thank
thank
You.
you.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a song. I like that song. It's very chill. I love that song.
Sega Pain had amazing music too. I love the music from
Yes, Sega Pain. The ending is Rocky Chalk.
I think the music's the only thing I remember from
Good.
Sega Pain.
all the songs.
Oh, wait.
for Rocky Top.
Air Gear Chains. The opening.
Oh,
my
yes.
God,
Yes.
Back on. Back
That
on.
was actually my most played song on my Spotify when I got my year review.
Yeah.
They also did the opening for Murder Princess. That one was pretty good too.
Oh,
I'm probably
I
the
know
only
what
one
you-
who likes Kaleidostar here, but the Kaleidostar openings are really good.
I think I heard.
I heard of it. It's actually is good. It's a good one. Okay.
Like the director of Sailor Moon directed Kaleidostar.
Did she? I didn't know. Did they? I didn't know.
I think
that.
so.
Man.
If I'm not mistaken. And did someone mention Chobits earlier?
Yeah,
that was
I did.
so
good.
Okay, yeah, I just stumbled across that song in my folder.
That theme song is the shit.
Let me be
That
with
shit got
you.
me hyped. Yep, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one, man. I fucking love that show, dude. That show fucking warms my cockles on my cold dead heart every time I watch it.
Knights of Sidonia had some unique openings and endings.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
I
it
wasn't too fond of the endings, but they were unique at least.
Yeah, they tried to do something off the beaten path, which I thought was cool. Man. I've got some classics, man. I'll just rattle off a couple classics. The theme to Rama half, the theme to Urusei Yatsura, since I'm on a Takahashi trip.
Pat Labor.
Pat Labor, but definitely the OVA or the TV or both.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Both.
I suppose.
It's all-
Standalone complex, all of them. For standalone,
Oh,
I can't really speak for the one on Netflix is okay, but the ones for the for first and second gig of
Yeah.
Mortal, like fucking
Of
can't
course.
beat Origa, man.
Can't.
Goddamn, that's still a tragedy that she's gone, man. That fucking sucks. I
R.I.P.
was listening to that soundtrack like 2 weeks ago, and it's like this is beyond what I would have ever expected for this. Like I like the Ghost in the Shell movie scores and all that stuff, but the fucking TV show for Ghost in the Shell, that just to me is more my taste. And Yoko completely murdered the arrangement of that, and getting Origa was a coup. A fucking coup. I never heard of her until then. It's like she should be known to everyone. And then it was shocking to hear that she passed away in like 2015. It's like, yo, what happened? I still don't even know the circumstances of what happened to her. But
If I remember right, it was cancer.
was it
lung
really?
cancer? Heavy smoker.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Do it, man. Europeans, boy, they don't fuck around, but they fuck around.
And then they find out.
And they find out exactly, and it's like,
Oh,
damn.
The
What a
Samurai
shame.
Shampoo opening. Battle Cry.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
The ending's
rest in-
better.
rest in
The
peace,
ending's
dude.
better.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
not just the ending, but the final episode ending from what's it called, San Francisco. That one.
Oh yeah, San Francisco.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. All I can
Man.
think is like is what Mugen says at the end of the show. It's like, why did we go on this journey again?
Oh, no.
Kind of just sums up that entire show.
Even though a lot of people don't consider this anime, but it is done in an anime style. The theme song to the Boondocks, done by.
I knew you were gonna mention.
Yeah,
the fucking
Ash.
Boondocks right there.
I say what's funny is when I first heard it, I knew exactly who the rapper was the second I heard it because I listened to a group
Judo
called
Chop.
Judo Flip. But the rapper's name is Asheru, and he's from a group called Unspoken Herd. And Unspoken Herd, I believe, was out of either Chicago or North Carolina. But they had connections to Aaron Magruder. And when I heard that shit for the first time, I was like, yo, that's fucking Asheru. I can't believe he's doing the theme song to the Boondocks, and it was fucking great. And yeah, I hope they bring that back when they revive the show on HBO Max. But it's super good, man. And the fact that it had an underground slant, like they've released official mixtapes for the Boondocks, and it's nothing but like underground rappers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cats I know, and it's like, yo, fucking people from the Justice League are on there. Justice as in JUSTUS League. Cats like from Little Brother and Sean Dawn and Legacy. It's like, yo, all in this mixtape. It's people all from like North Carolina and shit. So I believe that they're all from North Carolina. So it's just, love their taste, man. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh God, like what is it like? Did anybody mention like a mythology from what is it like? God, Guy Gaga. Did anybody mention the
Oh
openings for that?
no, I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
I
of
have.
course,
no,
Gal
I have
Geiger.
not. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
yep.
Yeah,
Fucking,
those
I heard
songs is like just kick butt all day.
Yakitate
Just-
Japan had a lot of good opening and endings too.
Yeah, Yakitate definitely, especially the first season, man. That shit was insane. Yo,
Oh,
man, shout out
shout outs to Mio who did Elgime and Dunbite openings.
Yes, I meant to mention Dunbine from earlier, but Dunbine is one of my favorite Mios, as well as L Game, and then she also did
Zabungo, she did one of the EDs.
she did one of the insert songs for Sabungle, and that I love to death.
Zabungo
Hey,
opening. How do we miss the Zabungo opening? Holy shit!
I don't know. Yeah, the Sabungo opening. No, but her insert song, "Hey You." Hey You is the song. I fucking love that song.
Did anybody hear? I know Yazi has seen it, but did you guys ever watch the Persona 4 animation?
Yes.
I fucking
Yes.
loved it. I never saw
talking
the Golden. I saw the first run. I didn't see the one based on Golden, but
Are you talking about?
Golden's not as good?
Are you
Oh,
talking
damn.
about key-based word? Is a keyword something?
Yeah,
That one, yes. That
one's
opening
really
rocks.
the
I
first
can-
one was
I'm an
okay, but
opening.
the second opening is really really fucking good.
Does everybody watch that Danganronpa anime? That was a pretty good opening.
Yeah, that one too, man. Hey,
Yo,
Hey Doc, how
hey,
you
Doc,
doing?
what's happening, man?
Hello.
I was gonna, I saw him come in, but I didn't. I just figured, well, he'll introduce himself when he wanted to.
Gotta pick your spots. I didn't know you were-
There's too many killers in this fucking
I
street.
know,
man.
right?
Like,
gotta find an opening this night.
I gotta breathe, man. Shit.
Yo, well, Doc, name a few of your own, man. Go for it, man.
For like
Go
what?
for it.
let's-
Anime theme songs, man.
I always mention Aquarian as far as like that.
Yes.
Song.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing a fucking review show on it now, so it's gonna be nuts.
Go Tides is
Mars
a pretty good
Daybreak
one
had a
too.
dope ass theme. Mars
Oh,
Daybreak.
Yeah,
had a fucking great
now the
one.
ED was good too. That laid back ED from Mars Day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, not to interrupt, but go ahead, Doc. Any other ones that come to mind?
Shit, man. Like I got like a lot of Gintama ones. That's only because I did a show on that. It's not my fault. Like God.
Oh my God, Pegasus Fantasy.
Yeah, biggest
Same
fantasy.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
You guys mentioned a lot of them already, so it's like it's hard to come up with one.
Prince of Tennis, Make You Free was really freaking good.
That's a
If
nice one.
anybody's heard that one.
Oh, speaking of tennis, Baby Steps has an awesome opening that makes you want to run through a fucking wall. that opening is good.
I thought it was a headbanger. That's why you go against the wall.
Yeah. Oh, Silver will know this, but Zion from Pilot Candidate, which is
Yes!
which is a really fantastic opening just to a song.
It sounds like fucking Falcon Crest. It's like, yo, what is this? A fucking soap opera? You know, the theme, the music in that
Yeah,
show.
I know what you're talking about
Right
now.
off
I know,
base,
yeah.
it's super
Yep.
good. Yeah, I like the score for Princess Candidate. It's pretty good. Nice. Really
Oh,
I
nice.
got some.
this one, I got one that probably some of you might have known, maybe not. The second Guyver anime, the one from the early 2000s, had a kick-ass opening. It was called "Waiting For."
Oh.
It's a really good song. Yeah,
Weird
Okay.
one, but
dude.
I got a weird one, but like the Kinnikuman opening.
Oh, for the longest time, because I was a kid, I always thought it was called Kinko Man.
Keiko's man.
Oh,
He goes, man.
Princess Nine has a really
Yes.
really
Oh yeah, it does.
good
Yeah.
opening and ending.
Oh yeah.
Yo, is
I adore
Oh.
the ending.
Princess
Princess
9.
9 and Cinderella 9 connected? I know
I
they both
don't
about baseball, but
I
are they
don't
like-
think so. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure not.
Might have been like homage to the other, but
It's what's funny is that out of all these baseball anime that we've had over the years, with the exception of all the Adachi stuff, like Princess 9 is without a doubt the best baseball anime that we've ever gotten outside of
Yeah.
Adachi.
Me and Enron were talking about that like last year, like 1 year ago to the day, I think. We were
Princess
talking
9
about
is
that.
shit. I fucking
Princess
love that.
9's opening has like these cheesy ass like 90s like symphony
Yes.
hits in it, like somebody did
Yes,
on the
sir.
fucking like keyboard. Orchestra hits, that's what they're called, orchestra hits. But no, that
Yeah.
opening's pretty good too. I do like it.
I adore the
Oh.
ending, like, because it's so chill.
Yeah.
I gotta give a shout out to Higurashi no Koronikai. They have really good music too. A lot of
Yes.
opening and ED songs.
The most recent Higurashi opening is really good.
My favorite is
one from
Naruto
the,
no Hana from the second season.
Yeah. Let's see. Dirty Pair.
Yes.
Yeah, Dirty Pair does have a lot of good openings. Yep.
That is a great one.
I love
Bubblegum Crisis has some pretty good intro songs. I can't say that the OVA had openings, but they did have great focus songs like Konyo Hurricane,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. That's the shit right there, boy.
It isn't shit. Then the opening from Revenge Road was good too.
Yes, thank you.
What was the name of it? Not Mad Machine, but the other one that was.
Oh fucking damn! All I can think of is Revenge Road, but no, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do. It's like in the third or fourth episode, but I know
Revenge Road. Let me see if I can find the song real quick.
wait.
Double Vision was good too.
I got one. It's from the first Garo anime from Jam Project. I think it's called Divine Flame.
That's good.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah, that's the first anime. Yep.
I would have gone with Bloody Brother, BB.
Bloody Brother.
Bloody Brother is my favorite one. That one was really good.
Has anyone mentioned Black Lagoon? That shit was fucking.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the Black Lagoon opening is really good.
I got big on. I took it from my lord.
There's a song. There's a song from Gundam Unicorn. What is it by Swano? Like Re-Mi. That's my favorite theme from Gundam Unicorn. If anybody remembers that song.
No, yeah, all the Unicorn songs are good. I like Bluebird, that Bluebird one the best though.
Oh,
From
speaking
like
of
episode
Sawano,
3.
I like the both the first and second opening to Al Noah Zero. As trash as that show is.
That's trash.
I like that ED to Al Noah Zero. That one was really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of Sawanos, he does have
Realize-
he does do good music from okay music from time to time. I'll give him a little bit of credit. The both the Recreators openings are good.
I like all of Blue. I like all of Blue Exorcist too. That's one of my big favorite shows in like the last couple of years.
I put free in the
Yeah, I agree. I agree about Blue Exorcist.
Right.
I got one, but this one's a bit of a obscure one. But the Loki Ragnarok anime, it had a fantastic opening and ED song.
Oh, that show.
The detective Loki Ragnarok. Yep.
Oh wow.
There was one show I watched. I didn't really care for it. It was called Sacred Blacksmith or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that show.
I know. I do remember the show.
Good
The
opening,
opening
terrible
Just
show.
Light was great.
Yeah.
The character designs in that show are really good.
Yeah.
I have one that's like technically not anime, but all the production around it is anime enough. The opening from Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's almost
Yeah,
Sawano.
that counts.
That's more Sawano. Yeah.
That's Sawano, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also my boy TM. So
You found boys, yeah. That's the only reason you brought it up.
Isn't it Nana Mizuki was working with him too on that one? Wasn't she?
No, you're thinking of Preserved Roses. That
Oh,
was,
okay.
From,
Valve
the
Rave.
show with the rape.
Valve Rave, yeah.
Valve Rave.
Oh God.
we
were
talked
talking
about that one.
we were
Magic
talking
Knight
about
Ray
that
Earth.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Ray
That's a
Earth
good
is
opening.
really good.
Chrome Shell Regio's had a good opening too.
Yeah,
Still not too good, but the music was pretty good in that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Endless Odyssey from the Captain Harlock OVA series is really freaking good. If anybody's actually seen it, I'm assuming nobody has. It's a really fucking good opening.
Seen that.
Oh, Space Dandy had a good opening. That guy did a bunch of City Hunter openings.
Oh yeah.
Die Buster.
No, not
Buster.
the sorry. Space Dandy ED was done by a guy who did some City Hunter stuff. But the opening to Space Dandy was good too.
Okay, so I found it. The Revenge Road song was I'll spare you the Japanese title because I'm sure I'll mangle it, but it was called Crisis Run with Anger.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, that's the best Bubblegum Crisis song I think is that song.
Man, Konyo Hurricane is like my favorite, but that's up there. The one in the Double Vision episode was good too. I gotta say. I'm trying to remember what that was called. It might be called Double Vision. I don't know. But
shout out to Area 88 opening.
Yes.
Which
the
one?
TV show?
Which one? TV show? Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah. That whole soundtrack is all just like house trance, whatever you call it. Like that's the entire soundtrack for that show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all really good. Good stuff. Undo from Full Metal Alchemist, the first series is really.
Oh yeah, Full Metal Alchemist has a ton of great opening and endings.
Even from
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
I love Melissa from their first.
Melissa, the porno graffiti one, yeah.
Your porno graffiti, man. Melissa Lego. I'll pop that in every time. This shit is great.
Rewrite's my favorite. The fourth opening Rewrite. I love that song.
Rewrite is good. Ready Steady Go is good. The first ending is good.
This is a really cheesy one.
The Crystal K ending is good. I can't remember which song that was, which opening or ending that was. But that was the one with Winry and like that rotating shot around Winry.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good too. And while I'm on the subject of Crystal K, Nodame Cantabile has.
Yes.
Really
that was really
good too. Not to mention being a fantastic show.
I prefer the live action.
Wait a minute. I think it's called Motherland. I think that's what the song was, wasn't it?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh wait, we almost forgot one of the best Bleach openings, After Dark.
Which one was that?
Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Yeah, what number opening?
7.
I don't think I made it that far into Bleach.
Ouch.
I forgot which was the Bleach one that I liked.
Or the first one, Orange Rain, that was pretty good too.
Yeah. We got Power, which is a really cheesy one from Dragon Ball Z. Like the second.
Power.
Yeah.
The end theme, man.
It's not the ending theme, but it's like the second opening theme.
Yeah, I never saw the Ice 21.
That first Ice Shield 21 opening is really good.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good insert songs in there too for Ice Shield 21.
Oh, speaking of sports, cross game opening, Summer Rain. I love that song.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
It's such a depressing series though.
Yeah.
That's
a Dachi for
you. Only the beginning
is
depression. That's the only part of this that's really depressing. But it was really
didn't one of you have a friend that made you angry about the whole thing?
No.
That'd probably be Xavier.
Xavier's
pissed
him off about stuff.
Yeah, that was Face Day Night. That was the Face series.
I remember showing the first episode of Cross Game to my friend, and after the first episode, he was so fucking pissed. I busted out laughing.
Yeah, the manga was worse because in Cross Game you only spent one episode with that character. In the manga, you spent the entire fucking volume.
Oh, that must be so painful.
Yeah, it was like somebody just ripping your heart out and stomping all over it on the ground. Like that was Adachi at his most Adachi right there.
Yeah, just curb stomp that heart into oblivion.
Yeah, stomping a mud hole in your fucking heart, dude. This shit sucked. That's a good series, though. That's actually my favorite Adachi series. Like out of all the Adachi series,
that's the only one I enjoyed, to be honest. But I really get the.
I'm kind of hoping out hope against hope that it'll show up on the Shonen Jump ad someday, because I think Viz Media localized that series. So I've only read it like once in my entire life, and that's only because of friends.
Oh, we forgot to mention. None of us mentioned the monster opening.
Yeah, that's fucking
simply because how unique it is.
That's good.
Yeah, the ending too. If we're gonna,
I don't know. Anyone remembers Naruto? That was a very good opening.
I remember. Yeah, I remember Naruto. That was an oddly disturbing show.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember the openings and endings for Crest and Banner of the Stars?
Yes, they were all the same. Basically, it's the same song.
Yeah, the ending song for Banner of the Stars was really freaking cool, called Pink, but it's a really banger song. I like that one.
I was gonna say the third and fourth opening to the original Legend Galactic Heroes opening; those were fantastic too. The first two were good, but the third and fourth were even better.
Oh, since we're wandering into this territory, the endings for the OVA versions of Yamato 2199.
I regret I never got to hear them until recently.
So that's the best reason to watch the OVA version of that show is because of the endings. The endings are so good. There's a Kokia ending that's really good, and the Nana Mizuki ending that was like the very last ending of the show. Mm-hmm. That is like my favorite ending of like any anime in the last like 10-15 years.
What Edron is talking about, they had a theater release in Japan, which they played out episode by episode, but each episode had a different ending.
Each cluster of 3 episodes had a different ending.
Which was not released in the TV version. That's a movie version only. The other one is the same thing, but the US release is based off the TV release in Japan.
Yeah,
so
so
none of that music was included, which is
yeah, so you have to watch the OVA versions, which one of the streaming services has the OVA versions. I think it's.
this is the first time I'm hearing this.
I'm pretty sure because I remember checking one time. So I think it's Funimation has the actual.
No,
OVA
they have
version.
the TV version.
Right on Shooting Star from FLCL.
Yeah, any what was the name of that band? The Pillows.
Pillows.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Anything from the Pillows or the Beat Crusaders is good.
Beat Crusade. Oh, what was that Beat Crusader song that was on Bleach?
Tonight.
That's it.
Didn't
that's
also do the theme to Beck?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. The opening from Viper's Creed.
Oh yeah, man.
I remember motorcycles.
I got two more.
I think it was just called Rock. Too much sugar. A little too much sugar for the main character.
I mean,
the
all the fate openings and endings I really love. So just put.
I like a few of the openings. Some of the openings are really good. Like the Unlimited Blade Works openings are good, and Brave Shine is really good too.
Yeah, Zero had really amazing openings, especially the second one. What was it called? Brilliance, I think it was.
I can't remember.
It's been a while, but yeah.
I'm a big fan of. I like Kotoko's music, but the openings from Onigaki.
It was called To the Beginning.
Yeah. That's Calafina, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guilty Crown, My Dearest, and Everlasting Guilty Crown.
The only good things about Guilty Crown.
Good thing about Guilty Crown. Yep.
You guys say you mentioned that show.
Guilty Crown, man, I was so hyped for Guilty Crown, and then when I fucking saw it, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, two episodes in, I was like, no, thank you.
Same writer as Valvrave, which is the same.
Oh, really? That makes
that didn't help.
Nope.
Yeah,
They both
that doesn't help at all.
No.
Okay, then,
I knew that going in, so.
GTO Driver's High.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That's Lark NCL, so anything Lark NCL is golden, and I think.
This song is a meme, but the meaning of truth from what was it called? From like the what was it? What's that? God, I'm blanking. Like Captain Falcon's theme from the anime.
F-Zero?
Yeah, the F-Zero anime. Like when everybody's seen the meme where where Captain Falcon jumped out of his car and he Falcon punches the guy and the galaxy into oblivion. That's I don't know if I don't know if like anybody. Okay, clearly I'm the only one that cares about this meme. But
no, but I know what you're talking about.
I
just don't know the song.
I don't know the song. Yeah.
Shout outs to the second Tiger Bunny opening. Novels Missing Link. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, I recently just watched it. Like that's a really good one too.
Oh, XTV has a really good opening.
Yes, but the TV show is not that great either.
No, TV show
funny enough, you guys heard that Tokyo Babylon remake got canceled?
Oh yeah, we did see that. Just I think it was because of some controversy over like the
there's a really big mess of with the animation studio. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's how I canceled it.
Well, I'm not crying.
I'm not, but it's just kind of weird how it just collapsed on itself.
Oh, like speaking of Tokyo Babylon, I love all the openings for Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. Even though I haven't seen the show because everybody told me and their little brother said the show is ass. Do not watch it.
It is ass. Do not watch it.
They are right. It is.
Which one?
All of it.
I like the Maya Sakamoto ending for Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's really good.
Sakamoto song.
What's that?
Is there such thing as a bad Maya Sakamoto song?
No, I don't think so.
Exactly.
Even her early songs where she doesn't quite know how to sing very well are all still really good.
There's only good. There's only great and less great.
Loop, that was the name of it. Loop, the Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle ending.
Yeah, Loop.
First ending. Yeah, that song's great. I love that song.
Yeah.
But no, if you listen to Maya Sakamoto like from like Kiseki no Umi and the Escaflowne opening, if you listen to those two songs and listen to like some of her songs from 10 years later, you can tell there's a huge difference in her singing.
Shout outs to Triangular from Macro Frontier.
Yeah.
Lion's better.
I like the one where it's a. I like the triangular version.
Your best girl.
Best girl.
Yeah. Well, fellas, I have to go. Man, this is a great subject, man. Holy shit, I don't even know what.
Hey, I told you we'd be here all night.
I'll tell you what, man. Holy shit, you're not lying.
You're talking to a bunch of guys that have.
You could do like a 4-hour radio SBR on this.
You really could, man. Damn, we should only get over playing the music. That would be fucking great. But that's not happening. But
yeah, that's not. It'd be cool, but it's not happening. But it'd be nice.
Man.
So,
well, at least a lot of this music. Yeah, if we could get away with that too, well, you possibly could. But when it comes down to it, I'm glad that we can listen to a lot of this stuff on streaming services nowadays. That shit was not possible like 10 years ago. So
yeah, Spotify is like coming in clutch.
Yeah, literally. Man, that's what's up. Between video game music and anime music, it's like it's really starting to bear fruit there. So that's cool, man.
For the most part, we were pretty good about keeping that like anime in general. I don't only a couple times did we mention a video game sound opening. So. But that's a lot of it. That's a lot of anime after like 40 fucking years.
Yeah, streaming services or no, I'm never giving up my 60 gig music folder. So.
Same here, shit.
Yeah, I've invested too much.
Well, that's just like the random anime stuff. That's not like my actual like completed albums, which are organized in another folder, dude. I've got like hundreds of gigs worth of music.
I need to go back and reorganize my shit. Like they're all there, but they need to be organized better.
I'm taking a look right now. It's still loading up to like my folder is like 80 gigabytes right now. So. Man.
Well, while you do that, fellas, I hope everybody has a good night, man. Thanks for everybody coming out and playing the game, playing everybody's golf tonight, man. It was a good session.
Yeah.
Sorry it wasn't as long as the last one, but it was.
Yeah, but we had like a lot of good fun, and we've been streaming like since 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock your time. So
yeah, that's right. You guys have been going a lot longer than me just jumping in here. But shout outs to Mal over on twitch.tv/ESKAY_09. If you've never been, please go check out his channel and hit that favorite button or the follow button and subscribe and just support his channel, man. He streams a lot, so you guys can check out the other games he's got going. And unfortunately, next week would have been the week we'd have been streaming Guilty Gear Strive, but I hear an announcement of the second beta is about to happen. So hopefully it's going to be next week when the game was going to actually come out. So fingers crossed, we'll see if that happens. But you might be seeing me stream quite a bit throughout next week because I'm on vacation. So
cool.
Yeah, I might be doing some Dragon Quest and some other stuff. So some impromptu streams, but I'll try to give you guys a heads up.
By the way, after Dragon Quest, your Next RPG should be Persona 4 Golden on Steam.
I should actually play that. I quite enjoyed the anime, and I like the Persona 4 Arena fighting game as well. So if it's either that or I forget the other RPG I actually have in waiting in the wings for me. I have to go look on my Switch, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm definitely got to finish Dragon Quest, so I might do that this week. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set y'all free. But I hope y'all have a good night, man. Take it easy.
Yeah,
catch y'all later.
Be safe.
Remember, pineapple does not belong on pizza.
All right, I'm about to head out myself. All right, fun conversation, guys.
Catch you guys later.